What is going on, folks? I'm back for just a quick video. Nothing major, just wanted to really quick do an Ascension. I was going to do an Ascension anyway, but I figured, you know what, might as well do it on a video, post it to the channel so y'all can say what a lunatic Crasitos is for doing what he does, per the usual, where I'm always focusing on trophy champions. Anyway, Ascension's pretty cool. For anyone that's not familiar with Ascension, basically it is a way to take your. Let me find someone who's maxed out. Or actually, Shang-Chi's maxed out. He's a good example. In your upgrade tab, you have your traditional level up, you have your rank up, and now you have Ascension, which once you collect this primordial dust, which you can achieve right now through some alliance milestones, solo milestones, and objectives, you can get some primordial dust, and then you're given some free primordial dust for your 4-star and 5-star ascensions. Anyway, you can ascend them, and it basically takes them beyond the level that they're currently at, makes them more powerful, makes them on par with champions that are a higher rarity, lower rank. There's a chart on Kabam. Rich the Man has a great video that covers it as well. So if you want really detailed, go into the numbers and such, check out Rich the Man's channel. He's always a great resource. Anyway, as for me, now they've got new filters. You'll notice there is level up, rank up. There's some new 2-stars. Woo! Level up, rank up, ascension. So basically, champions that are eligible for ascension and champions that you have ascended and max. Now, here's my only gripe with this: is the max category only counts 4, 5, and 6 stars that are max level and ascended. So they consider max like fully absolute to the brim max. So a maximum rank champion is no longer considered maximum within this filter. I don't know if that's intended. I don't know if they're going to fix that, because that's certainly frustrating. Now, if I want to see my max 4 stars and 5 stars, not counting ascension, you actually have to filter by the tier as well as the rank. I don't know what's going on with the okay, so they're max, but you can't really see the max icon because they're ascendable. Anyway, so who is Crasitos going to ascend? So let me reset my filters here and go to my 4 stars. Now, the 4-star and 5 stars both use tier 1 primordial dust. So I don't think I'm going to use any of my primordial dust on 4 stars. I really don't see a point to it, even though you have enough to do a 4-star and a 5-star. I'm just going to bank the primordial dust to save for more, to really just focus on 5 stars only. Just want to focus on the 5 stars. Hey, little buddy, are you saying hi to YouTube? Where did I go? I didn't mean to leave that. So let's go back to champions, and let's just look at our 5 stars. Filter 5 stars, and here we go. So for those that aren't crazy like me, your MVP, if you're not at a level where you have a lot of 6 stars, obviously Herc is going to be, just about the greatest all-around champion in the game. Obviously, there are better champions for certain situations. There are better counters for different scenarios. Like, it's better to take a Torch against a Doom than it is to take a Herc against a Doom. But overall, broad surface level content, skill needing to be awakened, and having to have synergies. Overall, Herc is the best champ in the game. As far as he's great, no matter what the scenario, pretty much every time. Unless you're in a situation where the only way to do damage is from damage over time, then Herc's not going to do anything. But 98% of the content in the game, Herc's going to do it. He's who I recommend for those who want to do a smart rank up. If you want to go a little beyond that, say, I'm going to get Herc as a 6-star. I'm not too worried about it. I want to focus on someone who is really going to benefit and that I'm going to get my use out of as a 5-star. That champion, if you're very skilled with Quake, is going to be Quake. Alternatively, it's going to be Magic. Magic is awesome. She has some of the best power control in the game. Doesn't have the greatest damage in output, but with her limbo damage and her damage reversal, while any damage she receives while she's in limbo, is reversed on top of being able to perpetually power lock. You do that coupled with Mystic Dispersion, and you're constantly power gaining. I mean, you could really break some content with Magic. That's why she's not a 6-star. So personally, if I wasn't focusing on a trophy champion, Magic would be my number one pick for a 5-star Ascension. Because she's not available as a 6-star or a 7-star, at least for the foreseeable future. Now, as for what I'm actually going to do, let's do only rank 5s so we don't have to look at our low guys. Because I've made sure that every single trophy champion on a 5-star is maxed. That's going to be your Platinum Pool, your Weapon X, your Thanos, your Gold Pool, your Classic Vision, your Kang, Red Pool, Labtron, Unstoppable Colossus, Punisher. The only one who I'm missing here is Jessica Jones and Immortal Iron Fist. I do not have them, but both of them are available as 6-stars. So the one champion in here that is not available at any other rarity, Quake and Magic, are available as 4-stars, 3-stars, 2-stars. The only champion that is only available as a 5-star, and a 5-star only, is your classic Ultron. Labtron, as I call it. 100%, he is going up. Going to spend the 500,000. Going to ascend that Labtron. And boom, he went from 12,000 to 14,000 and change. And there we go. Now he's considered officially maxed. So, you know, he's SIG 200 and he's still only just on par with Doom and Black Widow. You know, that takes him up to 14,000, which doesn't put him beyond other max 5-stars. It puts him beyond most. I mean, it puts him past Herc. You know, he's not a great champion. He's not someone I would recommend for you to ascend unless you really don't care about your tier 1 Primordial Dust and just want to have fun. Me personally, Labtron is the most unique champion in the game. Not necessarily the rarest, because anyone can get him pretty much anytime. It's just a matter of commitment and having an Aegon. Literally, all Labtron is I had 10 hours to kill, and I had an Aegon. So, you know, it's an arduous task, but it doesn't require a whole lot of skill. It's just time-consuming. It's just a grind. But honestly, I had more fun grinding the Labyrinth of Legends 100% exploration than I've had playing any content in the game to date. Genuinely, that was so much fun. Just you and Aegon just punishing that content for hours on end was actually genuinely a lot of fun. It wasn't any tricky fights, just don't get hit. That's all it was, just don't get hit. And that was a blast. Really, the most fun I've ever had in Marvel Contest of Champions was obtaining this Labtron. So here we go. Let's take a look at him. We've got our 5-star, SIG 200, max rank, a fully ascended classic Ultron. I'm proud of this. I'm happy with it. I love it. I do not regret it. We can take him in some content, but I think I'm in the middle of I'm in the middle of a quest. Need to grind out the Thronebreaker exploration so we can get into the Paragauntlet. And then I got to grind out these whatchamacallits as well. These, whatever they're called. The whatever. I don't, Gladiator Gauntlets or whatever. Anyway, so that's who I ascended. Definitely going to be old Labtron. Happy with it. As for my 6-stars, we're going to have to see who the 6-stars is going to be that's going up. Could be a trophy champ, could be a good champ, could be someone off the wall. We will find out. There's really no one unique to 6-stars that isn't available elsewhere. So we'll see. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, folks. Appreciate you watching the vid. And I will try and keep putting out content, somewhat regularly, even if it's just little vids like this. If there's anything you want to see, leave a comment and say, "Hey, Chris, I'd love to see if you covered this content or that content." I'm not the most skilled or knowledgeable. I'm skilled. I'm just not knowledgeable. If I'm in a fight that I know how to do, I'll do it 100% every time. It's just I don't know a lot about a lot of champions. So a lot of the times I'm just white knuckling it, just power mashing my way through. But anyway, if there's content you guys want to see, let me know. There's better content creators out there as far as guides, clearing quests, clearing paths, champion breakdowns, things like that. But if there's something you want to see, I'm certainly happy to try and dive in and give it my best shot and cover it for you guys. I haven't been really great about bringing content out recently or as regularly as I'd like. So any ideas you guys have that you'd like to see, that might give me some motivation to bring you some more stuff, even if it's another stupid friggin' hour-long, whatchamacallit, account walkthrough. Anyway, hope you guys have a good one, and until next time.